Namaste. Welcome to Walk into Power. You see, you gain powers not only by postures, you gain powers by doing breathing. Proper breathing is the primary fuel for your energy. Breathing not only oxygenates your cells, it drains the lymphatics, washing toxins out. It improves great health. We also move into postures, which are very powerful, that gives you great flexibility, great strength, balance, and coordination. At the end of the class, we are moving into stillness, for stillness is power. Be consistent with your practice. Practice regularly. You see, the powers that are unlimited are right within you. Awaken that powers, that dormant powers, that makes you feel rich, energetic, and vibrant. Namaste. Let's come into the cat pose. Okay, this one to help release the tension in the spine. So keep your legs slightly apart to your hip distance, your arms at shoulder distance. Now what you do is, when you inhale, you lift your chin up and your tailbone up. Like you want to bring the navel to the floor. Okay? A little more higher. You see, keep on working. This is very good. It vibrates the spine. And when you exhale, you forcefully exhale, rounding your back like this. Okay, inhale, chin up. Exhale. Inhale, chin up. Exhale. Inhale, chin up. Exhale. Inhale, chin up. Exhale. Let's do 5 more times. Inhale, chin up. Exhale, round it. You see, inhale, chin up. Good. Exhale. Inhale, chin up. Exhale. Good. Inhale, chin up. Beautiful. Exhale. 3 more. Continue. You see, we have a Singapore cat here. We have Australian cat here. And I'm an Indian cat. You see, we're all cats. Like there are many cats, you have many postures too. 1 more, inhale and exhale. Sit back. Okay. So let's begin the Shakti. We walk into power. Okay, stand in front of the mat. Feet together. Standing taller, back so straight. Okay. Now bring your hands to the prayer pose at your heart center. Okay, now raising arms up. Raise arms up, inhaling. Push the navel against the spine. Now what you do is bend your knees and fall forward. Place the hands by the side of the feet, your head is down. Okay, chin up. Right leg back and left leg back into downward facing dog. Press the palms, head is down, hips really higher, chest towards the thighs. Beautiful. Now, plank posture, body straight. Drop your knees. You see, very easy. Now bring your chest near to the floor, but don't touch the chest. Hold it here. Okay? Now you're working your chest muscles, your arms. Hold it here. Good. And upward, tight buttocks. And now tuck your toes and come into downward facing dog. Stay here. Hips really higher, long spine. Now you observe the base lock. The base lock is tightening the anus muscles and the genitals. Now hold the lock powerfully and observe long exhalations. Good, look ahead. Walk your feet in between your arms, right leg, then the left leg. Bend your knees, head is down. So here you give a nice stretch to the spine. Look ahead, raising arms up. Namaste. You see, easy. So now we go slowly into increasing the intensity. Namaste. Raise arms up. Push the navel against the spine. Bend your knees, fall forward. Chin up. Walk your feet back. Right leg, then left leg back into downward. Okay? hips really higher. Good. Now plank pose, body so straight. Now this time, go strong, straight down. This is for your chest. You see? Your arms. This is called Chaturanga Dandasana. If you cannot do this pose, drop the knees. Hold your chest little away from the floor. Not too down, little up. Strong arms. And upward, tight buttocks. And downward, tuck your toes. Head is down. Now bring your right leg outside your right arm. Okay. Keep the left leg like this. You see, your knee is straight. Raise your arms up and look at the hands like you want to lengthen up to the ceiling. But your hips are going down, your hands are going up. Long spine. Don't lean on your right leg. Sit centered. Good. 2 more breaths. And now place your hands down on the floor and take your right leg back. Head is down. One nice downward facing dog. Now get your left leg outside your left arm. You see, just outside. Okay. Lift your heel, your right heel, and now begin to raise your arms. Lengthen up the arms. Hip is down. Breathing. Long body. Don't put the weight on the left leg. Center. Breathing. Good. Now slowly place your hands on the floor and take the leg back into downward facing dog. Now plank, body straight. Now let's work again the chest and arm muscles. Straight you go down. Hold it. Stronger. And now slowly upward. Tighter buttocks. And tuck your toes to downward facing dog. Hips are really higher, and I want you to stay in this pose, observing base lock. You see, many have a back problem or round shoulders like this. So what you do is first work on bringing the chest towards the thighs, bend your knees a little. So start working here. Okay? By practice, you start slowly pressing the heels down. In the beginning, many of your legs are like this. That's okay. Don't worry. Keep focusing, and you want to press the heels down. Keep on thinking and keep on breathing. Breath will open. Focus on long exhalations. Good. One more. Good. Now walk your feet in between your arms. Right leg, then the left leg. Bending knees. Rest your head. You're half down, breathing, so you can feel the spine lengthening. It's quite safe for everybody. Even if you have a back problem, you can do this class. Now, raising arms up. Stand taller. Okay, stand taller. And Namaste. Good. Okay, now we do a little more intensive. Okay, third step. Raising arms up. Stand taller. Push the navel against spine. Bend your knees, fall forward. Chin up. Walk your feet, right leg, then the left leg back and downward. Good. Plank posture. And bring your chest near to the floor. Strong arms. Hold it. Good. Strong arms. If you find it difficult, drop the knees like this. But hold this upper body strongly. I tell you get great arms. Huh? For women, it's leaner. For men, it can be big. Now, upward facing dog. Tight toes and buttocks. Opening the chest. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Now, what you do is the same again. Bring your right feet outside your right arm. You see that? Just like this. And first, you see, bring your hand, right hand from inside. Left hand from the back. You lock your leg like this, you see? And begin to straighten your knees. Open the chest. Look up. And breathe. Okay, we stay here for 10 more seconds. 9, 8. But those who find it difficult, those who cannot do it, it's okay. Bend your knee like this. Place your hand on the floor and just stay like this. That's fine. But keep practicing to get into the pose. Okay? Now 5 more seconds. Sorry, my seconds are a little slower because they're yogic seconds. 4, 3, 2, and look down. Place your hands on the floor. Take your leg back. Let's do with the left leg. Take your left leg outside your left arm. Okay, bend a little and now take your right hand from the back. Okay, left lock it. Good. And start straightening the knee. Open the chest. Breathing. Your knees both are straight. Breathing. Stay there. This lock opens your shoulders. Okay? Gives a great stretch to the hamstrings. But first timers can nicely place the hand on the floor and just keep like this. That's fine. But focus on long exhalations. Okay. Good. Keep on breathing. More open the chest. And also watch your hips. Your hips are a little forward. More this side, not to the back. Okay? 5 seconds. 4, 3. If your neck is tired, what do? Just look like this. And you look up. So you release the tension in the neck. Open some more the chest. 1 more inch up. And place your hands on the floor. And take your left leg back. Good. Now plank posture, body so straight. Good. And straight you go, strong arms, hold it. Breathing. Okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, upward, tight buttocks. Downward. Press your palms, head is down, chest towards the thighs, press your heels down, breathe. Observe the base lock, stay there. Tighten more and more. Take 2 more breaths. Beautiful. You see? Aisha, can I hear you breathing? You see? She's just breathing like a cat. See, when you exhale longer, forceful, and imagine you're exhaling with the throat and not with the nose. Just imagine that way. Then you create that sound. It's very good to clear excess phlegm, create heat, and purifies blood. It's a very powerful breathing technique. But always observe the base lock. Okay, hold it there, but focus on long exhalations. Okay, good. Now walk your feet, right leg in between, then feet together. Bend the knees, half down your buttocks. So you can, a little more down. Now look ahead and raise your arms up. Now stay in this pose. And this is called Utkatasana, the thunder and lightning pose. Point the tailbone down to the floor. Okay, don't keep it out like this, just in and straight. And keeping your back so straight, open up. Okay, open the shoulders and look at your hands meeting each other. Good, holding like that. Okay, you can in the beginning maybe sit a little like this, but by practice you should be able to go really down, like that. It gives great strength, strengthen bones, it increases the bone density, and also it's good, it corrects the body posture, the alignment of the body, okay? Because many times we're standing in a wrong position like this and like this, the hips are out of line. This posture aligns it. You got to get your arms more straight, elbows so straight. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 5 more seconds. 4, I tell you, hold it longer. You know, in yoga, we hold postures. Holding posture increase the density of the bone, makes your bones very strong. Your joints also supple and stronger. Okay, and slowly stand taller, like you want to reach the ceiling, pushing the navel against the spine, and Namaste. Now we go one more giant step in increasing the intensity and making our body more stronger, okay, more flexible, more balanced. Feet together, Namaste. Now raise arms up, push the navel against the spine, bending knees again, fall forward. See, it's very safe for everybody. Head is down. Good, chin up. Right leg back, walk your feet back, left back, and your downward facing dog again. Hips really higher, Now go into plank posture, body so straight. Now, let's work the chest and arm muscles slowly down. Hold it stronger for 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, upward. Tighter buttocks. And come into downward facing dog. Good. Now again, bring your right leg outside your right arm. Okay, this time a little magic. Now bending your right a little, what you do is take your left arm, shoulder over your right like this. See that? And lock back like this. And slowly get your knees straight, feet flat. Stay there looking up. Breathing so deeply. Some of you might find breathing difficult, so you can exhale with the mouth. If you cannot do this, that's fine. What I want you to do is, you just bend this knee a little and say Namaste. That's all. That's fine. This is more easier. But by practice, you should be able to go back into the pose. But slowly getting the knee more straight. And you're opening the shoulder. You see the left shoulder is falling over and breathing. Good. 10 seconds, long exhalations. 5, 4. Some more open, a little more, 1 more inch open. Twisting the spine. It opens up. This gives great energy. It also washes toxins out. It gives a nice massage to the liver and kidneys. Okay? Gives a nice stretch to the hamstrings. Feel good? Aisha? Good. Now slowly release the lock. Careful, slowly. Okay? Get back. Take your right leg back. Good. Get 1 breath and get going for the next one. Now left leg outside your left arm. Now stay here, bend your left knee a little. Now what you do, bring your right shoulder over like this. Fully. And lock first in balance. And slowly getting feet flat, knees are so straight. And slowly open this shoulder. There you go. And stay here breathing. Okay? Knees are so straight. But it is difficult in the beginning. Okay? But anything in the beginning is difficult. Okay? By practice you will overcome that. Another easy option I tell you, you can drop the back knee down to the floor. That's it. That's how you can do it too. So this is more easier. Many can do happy. Right? Now stay there. 10 more seconds. Yes. Okay, go back. Beautiful. Okay, 5 more seconds now. 4. 1 more inch. Let the right arm more fall over. More and more twisting. More locking it. Good. Feel that stretch. Okay. And release the lock slowly. Beautiful. Place the hands and come in downward facing dog. And now come into the plank pose, body so straight. And slowly into Dundee. Hold it. This pose is the great pose for your arms. Okay? Your dream will come true. Many of you want a very lean arms. Okay? This I'm talking about women. So men get great huge arms. Women get beautiful lean arms. Strong. With a horseshoe shape. Upward now. Tight buttocks. Really higher lifting up. Downward. And stay in this pose. Downward facing dog is very good for your back. It corrects hunchback, round shoulders. It is very good for your heart. High and low blood pressure is corrected. It improves a lot of energy, blood flow to the brain. It is like a headstand. It's something like a headstand. You're just doing a headstand in this pose. Okay? You can feel it right away, the opening of the energy, opening of the blocks. Okay, 1 more breath. Make sure you observe the base lock when you do this technique. Wonderful. Now walk your feet, right leg, then the left leg and feet together, bending knees. Now what I want you to do this time is lace your fingers at the back. Okay? And knees straight, let the arms fall over front like this. Now stay here. If you find difficult to do this pose, don't worry. Grab a small towel and hold it at the back and let your arms stretch open in this pose. And stay here breathing. Again, observe the base lock. Tighten the anus muscles and the genitals and stay in this pose. Okay? 10 seconds, breathing, and always remember to squeeze the shoulder blades like that. See? That's the way you got to open them. Okay? So you can use a towel and also practice this move. So your arms open up really good, like this. Okay? Not bended, straight arms, back like somebody pulling. Okay, now release, bend your knees, release the arms, and now stay here raising arms up. Look at the hands meeting each other and tailbone pointing the floor. Stay here for 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, a little down, 1 more inch down, beautiful. And Namaste. Bring your hands, that's it. Bring your hands down. Take 2 breaths. Beautiful. Always come back to your center, the breathing at your navel. Now let's do a wonderful balancing pose. You see, balancing pose is not only for your balance, it is for your joints. It makes your joints very healthy. Release all the toxins, the acids, the uric acids, which gets into your bones, is released out when you do this posture. Stand in the middle of the mat. Okay. Now standing taller, take your left leg like this. Your heel touch your buttock. Okay. So now you're on the right leg straight. Now raise your right hand up like this, observing this gesture. Okay. Taller, heel touch the buttock. Now what you do is slowly push your leg into the arm. Higher, higher, stay here. Breathing. Now from here I want you to slowly go down. Reach the floor. And stay in this pose longer. Keep on breathing. Those who cannot go down, that's okay. You stay just here. Some more higher. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now slowly bend your right knee a little and begin to come up. And higher, release. That's good. Take 2 breaths. How you feel? Good? You feel your spine open, you feel your hips open. Your hip strength, you get it. Your hips grow older than any bone in your body as you age. But with these postures, you make your hips very healthy. Oh, you feel great when you walk. A lot of strength in your hips. Now, take your right leg. Okay? Hold it just like that and press the heel first to the buttock. Raise your left hand up. Like this. Ready? Standing taller. Now slowly push the leg into the hand. And begin to slowly come down. But if you cannot, you can stay like this. That's fine. But if you can go, slowly go. Control. Okay. In the beginning, you can go to the wall and also practice. Okay. Put the hand on the wall, then again another, then slowly come down to the floor. That is also a great option. Now keep on breathing. Okay. 5 more seconds. A little more up your leg. Just push the leg into your hand to open the body. And weight is on the left leg. Okay? Good. Now, begin to slowly bend your knee. Good, beautiful. And slowly up. Stand taller, 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 and release them. That's it. Now sit down. Just sit like this, relax.
See, you feel good. Now take 2 breaths. 1,
and 2. Look ahead. Now let's get into balancing from here. Bend both the legs like this and hands like this in the front. You see? Everybody can do this pose. It's so easy. Now, from here we walk into power. Now sit. When you place the legs, come up. Place the hands on the floor and walk your right leg, then the left leg into downward facing dog. Tighten the base and as if you want to look at your base. Breathing. Again walk back. Sit down. This time sitting taller, grab hold of your feet, lifting up and open the legs wider. Taller. Knees are straight. You see? Okay, this is my pose. This is called Kamal Vikasasana. Kamal means lotus. That's me. So thank you, Aisha. Now, come back again. Walk into power. That's okay. Sometimes you will miss or you get into, if you're not able to get also, that's the way you get up. Okay. Now again, walk back again, sitting nicely. Good. Again, grab hold of your big toes. You see why we hold the big toe like this? The nerve endings of the brain are right here. Okay, when you hold it, you're giving a nice massage. Okay, now stay there and fall back on your back and roll into the plow. Legs are wider. Good, stay there. Breathing. You see? Keep on breathing and observe the base lock. Tighten the anus muscles. Okay, some of you might find it so difficult to do this pose. Okay, I will show you the easy option. You take a blanket. Okay, come down. There you go. Now what do you do? See, place the blanket like this. Okay, so that it is higher and put your shoulders on the blanket. That's it. You see, this is more easier, but the head should be down. Don't place the blanket under your head. Okay, go like this. That's all. You see, this is more comfy. Can you feel it? And make sure your body weight is on the shoulders. And now breathe like a baby snoring. Observe the base lock. And this posture awakens dormant energy. Okay? It releases all the tension in the back. Release the tension in between the discs. And it stimulates the powerful glands that control your body weight. Overweight or underweight is right here. Okay, even you run for 10-15 kilometers, if these glands are not active, you will not reduce an inch of fat. Okay, this technique is great. It stimulates the glands, keep them in balance. Okay, now keep breathing more powerfully. You can close your eyes, observe the base lock, and you're doing 2 locks now, the base lock and the throat lock. So it starts washing all the toxins and starts improving a lot of blood circulation, releasing all the stiffness and tension in the spine. Good. Now get ready to come back into Kamalasana. That's it. And those who cannot do this pose, you can bend your knees like this. That's fine. Okay? By practice, you can slowly open your legs out. Keep on breathing. Stay here. Okay? 5, 4, 3. Now place your feet on the floor. Walk into downward facing dog. Wow, beautiful. Now, plank posture. What we have again one more time. Now what I want you to do is strong arms. I want you to slowly come down, controlling your muscles every step you move. Okay, 8 seconds, 7, 6, 5, 4, strong arms, 3. Hold it here for 8 seconds, 7, 6. This makes your bones very stronger. It opens up your chest. It exercises your chest muscles. Okay, I want you to stay there, lie down. Oh, good. Take 2 breaths. Beautiful. Now grab hold of your ankles or your toes, whichever is difficult. Now, press the heels to the buttocks. Now take a deep breath. And up, inhaling, higher. Now stay here, tighten the base and open up more the shoulders. See, this is good. It corrects hunchback, round shoulders. Keep on breathing, a little more higher. Good. tighten. Yes. So anybody can do this. Even if you have a back problem, do this. It's a wonderful. It also gives a good massage. Good. And now slowly release and come down. Wonderful. And release the legs. Now place your hands at your shoulders. Take 2 breaths. And come into downward facing dog. There you go. Good. Now stay here, look at the base, as if you're looking at the base. Take 2 breaths. You see, it's a very powerful class. It awakens your energy, creates a lot of heat, the inner heat. Now, drop your knees and sit in child. Just drop. Good. Now slowly sit up. Good. Sitting taller, back so straight. Now we're going to do camel pose, Ustrasana. Come on your knees up. So those who cannot do this pose, you rest your feet like this. Stay like this on the ball of the feet. Now stay here. Now what you do is place your hands on the back. Push your hips forward. So this pose is great for your lungs. It's good for people who have asthma. Release all the tension. And it's also good for the hips and spine. Now slowly grab hold of your heels nicely with your hand, one after another. Good. Now stay here. Push your hips more front. Chest is up to the ceiling. And you observe the lock, the base lock. Okay. Keep on breathing. Good. If you find still a difficulty in doing this pose, then just stay here in the beginning by placing the hands like that and stay there breathing. Okay. Good. Observe the base lock, long exhalations, and feel the breath at your throat. More vibrating your throat center. Good. And now slowly sit. That's beautiful. Good. Now what I want you to do is take 2 breaths and then now slowly begin to grab hold of your heels and slowly drop your head down. Now lift your buttocks up. Stay there. Allow your arms to rest. Just relax. Now tuck your toes in and lift slowly your knees up in this pose. Okay? But if you find difficulty or painful, please just come down. This is quite safe, you see. So it's not even doing full headstand, but still you have the benefits of the headstand. So you can come back again, and whenever you get ready, you come back to this pose. You see, this one strengthens your neck muscles, and this pose improves a lot of blood to the brain and nervous system, and it improves memory, concentration. Now keep on focusing at the eyebrow center, as if you're breathing into the eyebrows. Good. Stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly bring your knees down. Good. And slowly rest your head there. Now stay in the child pose. Beautiful. Observe 3 long breaths. And let me feel the breath longer and deeper, as if you're breathing into the spine. Beautiful. Now slowly sit up straight. That's it. You see? You wonderfully worked your whole body and all your organs and systems. Okay. Now we move into nothingness. Lie down on your back. Okay. Before you experience nothingness, I want you to experience tension and relaxation in the body. Okay? So what you do is, legs are slightly apart and lift both the legs a few inches off the floor and feel the tension. Tight, 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 drop it. Beautiful. Now, tighten the buttocks and lift the buttocks off the floor. Come on, tighten and lift up and drop it. Beautiful. Now, expand your chest. Press the shoulders down to the floor. More open up the chest, like you want to really reach the ceiling, the sky. Drop it. Good. Now clench your fist with both the hands. Make a fist. Now lift your both arms a few inches off the floor. Really tight. Drop it. Good. Now squeeze all the facial muscles very tight, like you're bringing all the muscles to the tip of the nose. Really tight, more and more, more and more. This exercises your facial muscles. Now we exercise the vocal cords. Open your mouth wide and stick the tongue out, eyes wide open, looking at the eyebrow center. Keep like that, and you say, close them out. Let's do it 2 more times. Squeeze all the facial muscles, like you want to bring all the muscles to the nose. More, more, more. Now open your mouth wide, stick the tongue out, eyes wide open, and you say, close them out. 1 more time. So this exercises your facial muscles, and also it exercises the vocal cords. Now open your mouth wider, stick the tongue out, eyes wide open, and you say, good. Now close your mouth. Take few seconds to adjust your body. And once you adjust, be still. Have the sankalpa, the determination not to move. Close your eyes and think of relaxing your forehead. No wrinkles on your forehead. Relax your eyes, around your eyes. Now relax the jaw till the ears. Little bit slightly, open your lips. Just a little. Now imagine a beautiful smile on your face. And now feel your breath in your nostrils. Now think of relaxing your neck, shoulders, arms and fingers. Relax your chest, the center of your chest. Relax your abdomen. Your lower abdomen relax. Relax your thighs, knees, ankles and toes. Feel your breath from the nose to the navel, navel to the nose. When you inhale, your navel raises up and falls down as you exhale. Stay with your breath. If your mind wanders, and the moment you realize, bring it back. Breath is power. Training your breath is training mind. When you observe stillness, your body recharges with energy, renews each and every cell in your body, and awakens the dormant power. As you inhale, imagine you're inhaling light and energy into your whole body. And as you exhale, let go all the tension and stress from your mind and body. As you inhale, feel that light filling each and every cell. With health, with love, with peace. You are ageless. You are timeless. Stay in this pose, focusing on your breath, breathing so gently without any break in your breath. Stay here as long as you can.